Hi, my name is Gracie Gagnon. I'm a student from Andrew College, and today we're going to be talking about the differences between people who recycle and people who don't recycle. If you guys don't know what recycling is, it's when you take like plastics, cans, glass, anything like that, and turn it into something new. It saves a lot of energy, tons of energy. Actually, in American Geoscience states 2017 saved enough energy alone from aluminum cans to power 7.7 million homes. So that's a crazy big number. If you don't recycle, it can lead to big problems like overfilling landfills, non-renewable resources be used up way faster, eventually running out of oil, coal, those type things. That's not good because you want to have gas. We all want to go somewhere, so want to have gas. So basically just recycle. So today I looked at some things, the websites online, to try to show the characteristics between people who don't recycle and people who do. I found a study from a student at Berkeley who, a student at University of Berkeley actually did an experiment. Whether you recycled or not, she claimed that males tend to not recycle and females did recycle. She did claim that people with more time on their hands would recycle more, and whether or not they lived in bigger cities. If they lived in big cities, they would recycle more. Smaller towns, she's mainly talking about like small towns like the size we live in, wouldn't recycle. And she also said depending on whether they're educated or not. So I took these theories and these statements and I turned them into my own experiment. I used them for mine. I questioned 10 people at Andrew College, 5 males and 5 females. I set up questions that would basically explain their free time, their days, their schedules, their where they grew up, what age they were, if they're male or female, whether they were educated or not, and also if they cared about the environment. I did ask them to be honest, so I got pretty honest answers. Males tended to not recycle. They also tend to not care about the environment in general at all, period. That's what they said to me, so it's pretty honest answers. I did ask for those. Females said they didn't recycle, but they did care about the environment. Out of all the 10 students I questioned, a majority of them had over an hour of free time. Some of them said they had too much free time. Mainly the boys commented they had the most time. The girls tended to have the least out of my study. But none of them recycled. And I also found in my study that the size of the city where they grew up didn't matter in recycling or not. A lot of my students were from big cities and they still didn't recycle.